Happy Friday, everyone. Brenda Kay here with Halifax Home Selling Group and the Sweet Miss Frankie. And we're going to talk about the numbers this week on our market update, but I also want to talk about competing offers because there is so much. I'm just going to turn you around here. So there we go. Because there's so much going on right now in the market. So when we talk about the active listings right now, we have 1,115 and we had 162 new listings. Now sold, we had 161 in 2020, and when we look at 2019 for the same period, we had 191. So it definitely doesn't mean the market is slowing down, because it's not. It just means that the amount of inventory is that much lower on the market this year at this current time. When you look at the average days on market, you had 64 last year and you have 40, what do we have here? We have 44 this year. The difference in the average sale price too, I mean, you've got this year, you've got 368,000 and change in 2020, and in 2019, it was $317,000 in change. So, you know, when you do the math, 50,000, 15% difference in change. So that being said, I wanted to talk today about competing offers, because I had an agent call me the other day and they said, Brenda, I went in at $65,000 over and I didn't get it. Don't get caught up in the competition. Make sure your agent doesn't get caught up in the competition. There are some very, very important questions to ask yourself before you go into competing offer situation, because the market will correct itself. That is the economy. The real estate market is cyclical. It's going to go sellers, balance, buyers. It may skip balance and go sellers to buyers. And then where are you at? So ask yourself some key questions. Sit down and say, what's my job like? Is there a chance that I'll get relocated? And if I do get relocated, am I going to be able to sell this home in, say, a buyer's market or balance market 2 years down the road? What's my age? Am I going to outgrow this house? Am I young and we have no kids yet? I buy this and boom, 5 years down the road, we've got 3 kids and we can't fit in this house anymore. Did I overpay by $65,000? Now it's 5 years later, we're in a balanced or buyer's market. And the other one too is, you want to talk about unforeseen challenges. We never like to think that medically anything will happen to us. We never like to think that we may lose a member of our family with us, God forbid. But the thing is, things like this happen in life. So like I said, when you're in competing offers, sit down, ask yourself the questions. Please don't go by emotion. And for heaven's sakes, don't go just because I want to win this. And I will tell you, all the top agents in the city sit their clients down and say the same thing as I do. We're here to protect you. We know the numbers. We saw what happened when it went crazy in 2011, 2012. And then we watched in 2015 when prices dropped and sellers were losing $20,000 and $30,000 on their purchase. Sit down with your agent, talk about your top number. What are you comfortable with? Okay? And rely on that agent to give you the information you need, because that's what we're there for. So think about this. There is no sign of it letting up soon. At some time in the future, there'll be a correction. We're not sure when. If you've got any questions, you'd like to know what's going on in your market, please let us know. How is the competing market going to affect if I decide to sell my house? Reach out to me at brendakay@brendakay.ca and we can talk about it. You can always reach me at 902-471-8497. We're a team of 5 ladies and we love what we do. I'm Brenda Kay with the Halifax Home Selling Group. And that's the Sweet Miss Frankie. Happy Friday. We'll see you next week. Cheers.